Hello and welcome to Let's Play Solitaire. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you are new to this, we got a lot of Solitaire in this channel. We have a playlist called Let's Play Solitaire. We also have a playlist called Solitaire Tips with lots of good games. My favorite two tips are right there. Let's go ahead and get started. And like I said, there is a link to those list on this channel here, or you can check the playlist as well, but I like to go for columns first, and it looks like we got two red kings, so let's see where that leads us. Nothing there. And the one thing I've learned about playing this a lot of times is you cannot use the exact same strategy every time, but some stuff will obviously work more than others, so can't play the 4 there. I'm thinking about playing that setup there. There was a 3, yeah. I'm going to hold off on that one too. So we had, that was a 2 of hearts. The other thing you want to try to do is make mental notes. I like to keep slots for kings as well if possible. Okay, there's a good move there. See, this is interesting here, because now if we come back to this, but then again we can't get to the, so that doesn't work. I might want to try this king first and see how that angle goes there. We'll see. Yeah, so I basically I like to play out of the back of the draw pile first, save early cards for insurance, and then see if it's possible. But this time I don't think we did that really. So, oh boy. So I would like to get to that king. I don't think that's a viable move. What was under here again? That was a 2 of hearts. We can move that now. Maybe that's a viable move. Okay. Yes, we can move this 9, I believe. 9 of spades. We'll be able to move next time around, and then we'll get to our king. Okay. So we found a path out of there, maybe, I think. And we'll see if we can do more. So yeah, okay, so we got this, we can get this king down now, so that's good. I'm going to see if there's anything else we can do first. But yeah, I basically like to play out of the back of the draw pile first, and then just try to look for ways to find extra moves. Because it's such a thin window in this game between being able to solve it and not, which you don't know there. So you got to figure out, because there's 24 cards in the draw pile, and there's a few more cards and some other stuff too, but you got to be able to figure out how to make this stuff work. So obviously the more looks you get, the better your chances are. So we can play this 10. Now we could go this way and then take the king, or we can go this way. We'll see where this really leads us. So that might be the path. That is the path. How that worked out. Okay, so we're not out of the woods yet. Let's see where this goes. Ace of spades, 3 of diamonds, 3 of clubs. We can finally move. Now we can move this 5. Yeah, so the one thing I would say is you can't try the same method every time, although some methods work better than others. So I try to go with those as default, but you got to be able to deviate and make adjustments sometimes if necessary. So let's see. We need to figure out these 2 columns on the right. So let's see. Oh, there's the 2 of clubs there. That would be good for us. That might be able to get us the game if we can get that, or we might be able to get it without that too. So, and unfortunately, I cannot remember how many cards. You got to be able to manage the draw file, and I'm not keeping track here. So there's a 5 of diamonds. We can't do anything with. Let's see. We can play this, but what are we looking for? We're keying in on is it the 3 of spades? That was the 3 of spades. We're keying in, right? Okay, so 3 of spades here. 4 of spades. And let's see here. We're going to move this 5 of spades up here. We need a partner. So we need like a diamond or a heart to go with it, and then we could get this here. So I may have to go back and redo. This 9 is a card I'd like to have down too, because you can play 9, 8. Yeah, then you can play 7, 6. That's an option too. So got a lot of thoughts in my head. Hopefully I'm making them some sense right now. So 5 of diamonds can't play. So I got to go back maybe 10, 20 moves and just figure out how to better manage the straw pile, which we didn't do there. Alright, got a little crazy here. Alright. So this is the whole start of the thing. Okay. So the 5 of diamonds is one card we really can't get to. We'd like to, but that's what we can't touch. So 7. I'm just trying to figure out where we're at in terms of the cards. So we played this. And we're like, okay, let's play this king. So we brought down 2 cards. And then I think we played the 10 there. What else was in the front of the draw pile? Oh, there's a... You gotta get to the 5 first. 5 of diamonds. Alright, so let's go back here. We played the 8. We played that. I think we played the 10 because we wanted to play this 9 here. That gave us a queen. Gave us an 8. Gave us an open column. Okay, we can move this king here. So ace of spades. We move the 3 of diamonds there, I believe. And, you know, we could play this 4. We could play this 3, but that gave us a 6. So we could play that 5. Another 8. We brought down the 7. We played this 3, and this is where it got a little crazy here. So I think, in retrospect, we couldn't play 4, 5, and 6, but maybe we can't play them at all. Oh wait, we can play the 5 there, because we got this. I think we could play the 5. We could play the 5 of diamonds if we needed to. But then the question is, could we open up another... this 9-8 combo we want to play. And that's the point where I think I kind of lost track of where I was at. So we can move the 5, that's an insurance card. We need to move 2 cards to get to the 9-8. And the same thing with this 3. Oh boy. So I think the 9-8 was the critical combo we wanted. So we need to move 1 less card for that. So we got to go back here. Managing the straw pile is critical. So we don't play this 2. We'll be able to play the 9-8. I think that's the way it's going to go. And then we can play the 7 and then the 6. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, so 9. Play the 8 next. Yeah, so the 8 right there. And then now we can play the 7. We can play the rest of the cards in sequence. There's a 6, 4 diamonds, okay. 6 of spades. Okay, so that gives us an option on the first card, the 5 of diamonds. And the question is, can we... And it's probably going to have to be spades, because I don't see club here. We have to find a red card and a black card and uncover this jack. I think because that's the only path. And it can't be clubs, because the 2 of clubs is right there, unfortunately. So they could be hearts, it could be diamonds, I don't know. So we get that down. Oh, unless we... Oh, wait, we can play this king. We can play this king. It's in play. Never mind. I misspoke. This game's going to be easier than I thought. King is in play. Deuce, queen, and 3. Okay. Wow. I misspoke. I apologize. These get a little complicated. I get streaky. I either knock a bunch of these out, and then I go on a cold streak. So there's that there. There's 10. With a deuce, and we have solved it. I'd like to thank you for sticking around. Hopefully I was able to show you a trick or two, but the key thing again is you got to be able to manage that draw pile. If you can do that, you're going to be successful a decent percentage of the time anyway, and you find stuff you couldn't normally do. Again, you know, there's playlists if you'd like more stuff like today. I've got links below the description, but Let's Play Solitaire and Solitaire Tips are the 2 big playlists. My favorite 2 videos in there are these 2. I would highly recommend checking these 2 out if you're looking for tips on how to get better. There's like a ton of stuff in there. In fact, if I'm playing slow or haven't played for a week or two, I might actually watch some of those myself too. Thanks again for watching, and